Hello everyone. I am gonna speak a little bit about what we all interpret as the all-important mind. First of all, what I want to say, it's not the mind that is the key logic bearing and creation making process that goes on in this world. Your whole entire body is very special in the sense that it is here on this realm to experience and create what we call consciousness. The food we eat, the water we drink, the ether, the spirit we all breathe that we call air, the energy fields that are surrounding our bodies. Why our bodies? Because if those fields were not created to be surrounding us in a magnetic field, there would be no interaction of spirit, ether, and consciousness. This is what creates the matrix we call life. And this matrix that we call life is very real to us and very tangible. We feel it, we smell it, all our senses are firing up and making this reality what it seems to be. Yet, we are as infinite as the universe is. As infinite as the universe is, I am. Because I am part of a greater plan. There is no such thing as me. It's I. I exist. Therefore, I create. For example, science and politics is one. Science and religion is one. What about self? What is that one of? That is one of the greater collective, the greater community, and the greater understanding that we are all one. Yet, individually, we all possess specific talents that make us very special and very useful to each other. With the consciousness and the ego playing a factor in the subconscious and basically your entire body, you do not have an opportunity to look outside of yourself and analyze your thoughts as being special. Because your heart has neurons. Your stomach has neurons. Each cell has memory, just as you have memory. There's close to 60 trillion cells in your body that have memory like you have memory. What does that tell you? That tells you that these cells are also living entities that if examined in a microscope, the greatest, best microscope ever created will tell you, looking deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the cells, they see nothing. That means we have energy. Energy is what creates our cells, and energy is what creates us. And this energy is completely surrounding us in a beautiful orchestra. In this orchestra, we take not a second to realize, but a whole lifetime to realize. But by then it's late. That 1 second that we all fleet by in our everyday existence. That 1 second that it takes to make a difference in somebody's life just by a simple smile. Because that simple smile or hello could be a difference between somebody expanding and becoming to learn how to be a better person, but also making them pass on to the other dimensions that we call death. It's very special and very important to be conscious, and very special and very important to be aware of not only your actions, but the vibratory patterns that are coming out of your mouth that is creating a very small section of brain. Yes, the brain is important, but how much of our brain do we really use? We really use a very small percentage of our brain that we have the capacity to use a lot more. Yet, we do not take the time to look at the second, that second is what actually expands the mind and the senses and the whole entire body system to learn and expand and grow to serve not only others and each other, but to serve the energy field that we all are a part of. That energy field I like to call God, because God has become a dirty word, and no dirty words do not exist. Therefore, it's okay for me to use words to describe a certain energy field. Okay? For one, I am aware of the words that I use, and I try not to think in a negative. I try to think in a positive, and on the attraction of my words, I reap my creation. Does that make sense to you all, folks? If not, I just wanted to share that mind is not the control center. Body is the control center. And that's body is also subconscious, and that subconscious is considered ego. Okay? So all together, and working in perfect unity, we are creating what is called consciousness, reality, environment. You name it, together we create. So if we all think that the end of the world is coming tomorrow, the end of the world will come tomorrow. If we all think that we are special and we should honor each other's special gifts, then we shall create and expand as a collective. Think about that. It's very important, because one person cannot make a difference. Yet, if there is a certain percentage of people on this world that combine thought, that make a difference by helping others, by make a difference by being who they're supposed to be and not something they're supposed to be categorized as, then it will make a big difference on this beautiful world. Just think what I have to say is very special and very powerful. Just take a second to feel what emotion you are feeling when I am doing this right now, because it will be very special and hopefully you will feel it. Love to you all. Be well. Choose proper. Peace.